In this video, we will be showing you how to review and update a recommendation from a Patient Safety Review Report record that has been created in the Recommendations module. After you've located your assigned recommendation, to gain a better understanding of it, review the recommendation screen as well as the report from which the recommendation was developed. The recommendation screen provides you with information on the type of report the recommendation stems from. In this case, it is a Patient Safety Review Report. The status of the report is open, which indicates the report has been approved, but there are outstanding recommendations from the report which are not yet implemented. The title and the reference fields provide information about the report which enable users to easily identify the report at a glance. The title is a brief description of the event, while the reference provides a unique identifier. Each health authority has an approved format for the reference, which may include a combination of the type of report, the agency site or facility, the year or date of the event, the PSLS event number, or the initials of the patient or person involved. In this example, this health authority has used agency, type of report, date of event, and patient's initials. The recommendation screen describes the contributory factor identified from the Patient Safety Review Committee and the recommendation which you have been asked to implement. If the recommendation from the Review Committee has been modified as the report has gone through your organization's approval process, you will see the original recommendation from the Review Committee as well as the modification. The modified recommendation should be identified by the person or group responsible for the modification, as well as the date the modification was approved. In this case, you can see the original recommendation and the modification made by the Quality of Care Committee on November 2nd, 2012. For background information related to this recommendation, click Back to Review Report on the navigation panel located on the left side of the screen. If requested, you may need to scroll to the bottom of the screen and click Cancel prior to the system taking you to the Review Report screen. This is the Review Report screen. This screen provides you general reference information as well as specific details about the report. The summary of report provides a brief description of the problem or what happened, the findings or contributory factors, and the outcome for the patient. This screen also includes information regarding the degree and duration of harm, the preventability of the event, the primary topic of the review, and any linkages this event may have to Accreditation Canada's ROPs or the CCM. If you go to the navigation panel located on the top left side of the screen and click Linked Records, you will be able to see the record in the Events module or the Complaints module that is linked to this particular Patient Safety Review Report. You will only be able to open this linked record if your permissions normally provide you access to the record in the other module. When you click on the record in the other module, you will be able to view this record. To return back to the Recommendations module, you must click on Linked Records again and select the Patient Safety Review Report record to return back to the Review Report screen in the Recommendations module. Let's return to your assigned recommendation by scrolling to the bottom of the screen. Click on the line with your recommendation to return to the Recommendation screen. Now that you have more information regarding your assigned recommendation, scroll to the bottom of the Recommendation screen. As you have noticed, much of the information is in a read-only format. This is to prevent inadvertent changes to any of the fields. The section entitled Implementation Update is the section for recommendation owners to document the status of the implementation of the recommendation, as well as any notes. Let's change the status to Steps Towards Implementation. For more information regarding the definitions for status of implementation, refer to the link associated with this field. It is good practice to enter a note in the Update field on any progress you have made towards the implementation of the recommendation. In our case, we will enter have contacted maintenance to inspect lighting level in every medication room on site and provide a written report. For this video, I have previously typed this and will paste it into the field. As you continue to move forward on the implementation of your recommendation, you should continue to update these two fields until your recommendation is fully implemented. Once the recommendation is completed, fill in the Date Completed field.